Are you here to help out with Jean's commission?
Oh, hi. Yeah, I was just getting ready. Who better than an outrider to mop up some hilly churls on the delivery route?
I guess.
Oh. Sarah, what are you still stressing about? I'm an outrider, and I won't disappoint.
You misunderstand me. I don't doubt your abilities. I'm just overwhelmed at the number of orders piling up in front of me. Another bizarre order came in just now. It's like they're hosting a banquet or something. Really? You don't mind helping?
As long as you give me the ingredients.
That would be wonderful. You really are the good hunter's guardian angel.
Yeah, well, those hilly churls are going to be a handful, too.
Well, why don't you take this order? Start by getting the ingredients.
Are you sure he can be trusted? It might end up tasting a bit funky.
Hey, I make good food.
We're well past the point of aiming for perfection. This is now a fight to save the good hunter's business.
A fight?
For this dish we need 3 sweet flowers and 3 fowls.
I'm pretty sure I already have that on me.
Okay, go and get ready. You too, Amber. I'll be waiting here.
Oh, yes, right!
Have you brought me 3 sweet flowers?
Easy, I've got way more than that.
Yep, that's everything. Now, order number 7 is for what?
And so begins the story of us becoming basic kitchen hands.
You did say you'd help Good Hunter out. Be sure to serve it while it's hot.
I'll cook that. Perfect. Sick. What the? Oh, sorry, how dare you? What the? Rosario, what? Thank you. Wow, when I made like 10 of these dishes earlier, you didn't make a single one of your stupid special dish. But when I need to make it, you're like, oh, I'm just gonna make 2 in a row. Jerk.
Any news on that sweet madame?
Yep, here it goes. What the freak? What is this?
1 sweet madame received.
You're welcome.
This smells absolutely divine. This is nothing less than what I would expect from a head chef, never mind a sous chef.
Oh, thank you.
Since you cook so well,
No.
You might as well take this sticky honey roast next.
Fine.
Sticky honey roast? I'm sure she's heard Amber and Kaya mention this one before.
Those lines are completely different, Paimon.
That's right. A
Read from
mainstay
the
of
script.
Good Hunter menu. It's my pride and joy. The knights order it almost every time they come here for a gathering.
I mean, it does sound pretty good.
Let me teach you the recipe for a sticky honey roast.
You know, do I not have the recipe for that?
Wait, didn't you say it's your pride and joy? You're going to teach us how to make it?
Did
Just
I?
like that?
I didn't have the.
With your
What?
cooking skills, I don't think you will be doing a disservice to the Good Hunter brand.
Thanks.
As soon as that sticky honey roast is ready, please bring it here.
I literally thought that was like a honey bun, essentially. Or like a cinnamon roll type of thing. But I mean, it's a roast. So like, I'm just stupid. Can only make 1. So this better turn out well. Okay. Yeah, 99% of the dishes I actually cook turn out perfect, so it's only once in a
I'm still waiting on
while.
1 sticky honey roast. Have you got it?
Yep, and trust me, you're gonna like it.
This is... Wow! Did you really cook this? This is quite simply astonishing!
Oh, it's just
You
too
are
much.
going to be a head chef.
Oh, thanks. Oh.
Are we releasing some kitchen duty now?
Yeah, please.
Yes, thanks ever so much for your help. Amber should be able to take care of everything else.
She better not be cooking anything.
If you ever get tired of being an adventurer, there'll be a job waiting for you at Good Hunter if you want it.
Thanks. What? What is going on?
Lisa, are you here about the tax return?
Probably.
Oh, hello, darling. You're quite right. After I heard about poor Jean, I thought I might lend a hand with some of her more literary duties.
Cool, thanks.
Cool. Well, if we're no longer needed here, we'll be on our way.
Same, bye.
Wait a moment.
Aw, dang it.
Actually, Charles here was wondering...
What?
Please, allow me, ma'am. I just took a rather important order. But unfortunately, we've run completely dry, and the delivery from the winery is behind schedule. If it's not too much trouble, could you go and do something about this logistical nuisance?
What's so urgent about this order?
It came in at the last minute. Literally just a few seconds ago.
Exactly. Hence the urgency.
Whatever. Ernest.
So this is where Charles's delivery disappeared to.
Have you come to rescue me? I've been waiting long enough. And all the time I've been working at the winery, this is the first time I've been robbed by hilly churls. If you'd taken any longer, I don't know what I would have done.
Fear not. My friend here is a hilly churl exterminator extraordinaire.
Can we just like treat them well? Like they literally like there's been a lot of times where we like just talked to them and they weren't hostile.
Just as well. Then please escort this transporter to the end of the road.
Okay.
And be careful with it. Just beating up the hilly churls is not the aim here. You'd better make sure the goods stay intact because I certainly don't have the mora to replace them.
I hate these missions. I
I'll be
hate
waiting up
defending
ahead.
something. It's so hard.
Thank you, my friend. I'll put in a good word for you with the gentleman at the winery.
Thanks.
So,
Venti, have you come to help?
Hopefully.
me here to help you? Why, on the contrary, it is I who needs the helping.
Whatever.
But Paimon just saw you talking to Margaret about Prince.
Aha! So, Prince is the name of the feline fiend who thieved my spare astral iron strings.
What?
Though it gladdens my heart to see that the free-spirited ethos of Mondstadt is alive and well in creatures great and small, still, it's a bit audacious.
Prince is a mischievous little rascal, all right.
Indeed. Just like Barbados.
Yes, quite. Now, let's see about getting ourselves an audience with His Little Highness Prince Rascal of Mondstadt. I have a performance tonight, and without my spare strings, I shall have to disappoint my audience.
I don't really care.
What would a kitty cat want with lyre strings anyway?
Everyone knows cats go crazy for a ball of string.
True.
What?
These lyre strings are made of astral iron, which contains animo energy. That makes them extremely durable, so I normally just roll them up in a ball to make them easier to carry.
Why?
That's a trick of the trade from a traveling bard.
The strings contain animo energy? That'll help us. It's time for you to use your elemental sight again. I'm unsure there must be some elemental footprints or something.
That is a thing that's hardly utilized in this game, and they just throw it on you to do it every now and then.
Thank you all. Prince should be somewhere around the marketplace. It's a black cat you're looking for. Oh, take this fish. It's Little Prince's favorite food. Maybe it'll help you find him.
Doubt it.
Hey,
There you
look!
are. That was quick.
Over there! It looks just like the cat Margaret was describing.
But does it like fish? Hey, no.
So it must be Prince, right?
What? What?
Wow, Prince has very keen senses. See if you can approach him crouching from behind. That way your footsteps will be quieter. It must be difficult not being able to float. If you're anxious to find Prince, why not coax him to you with some fish? Kitty cat, if you run out of fish, go grab some from the lake. Now back to it.
Ugh, I totally should have caught that right there. Oh, come on.
His senses are keener than we thought. He can't have gone far, though. Why not track him with your elemental sight?
How did he go this
Next
way?
time, try creeping up from behind.
I just
Quietly,
did.
of course. Or, if you're feeling patient, use some fish as bait and catch him off guard.
Easy. Fast does it.
Prince! Where did you go running off to? Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
We definitely had our work cut out for us looking for him.
Oh, Princey, how could you leave me like that?
Looks like those two need some time to themselves.
Yep.
And here are your astral iron strings, Venti.
You found them! Wonderful! I was not optimistic they would turn up.
How did the cat keep those on him?
I I dare say that a private performance played using these very same strings would not be an excessive way to show my gratitude.
What?
Oh, you're allergic, huh?
Apologies. At this distance, my cat allergy seems to be rearing its head.
Oh, now Paimon gets why you didn't go looking for your strings by yourself?
Anyway, thanks for the help. I'll be going now.
Barbara. Barbara.
Hi, Barbara. We're back.
Welcome back. You must be exhausted. Jean has regained consciousness and should be back to her normal self soon enough.
That's great news. Let's go and see her.
But she just left the cathedral. I tried to tell her she needs more rest, but she
course.
wouldn't listen.
It's Jean.
She tried to act like she was fine and kept saying she wanted to get some fresh air. I bet you she's gone to Lady Vanessa's place again.
Where?
Oh, that huge tree at Windrise? That place is dedicated to Mondstadt's hero, Vanessa. Jean goes there whenever she feels lost and confused deep down inside.
Barbara, that's some pretty personal stuff. How do you know so much about Jean's innermost thoughts?
They're sisters.
Jean, mentioned it to me, you know, before she left. That's what I'm worried about too.
Don't worry. We'll take over nursing duty for now.
Great. That puts my mind at rest. May the Animo Archon protect you. And Jean.
Lady Vanessa, I hope your watch over Mondstadt remains unclouded. I do not know if I, or the rest of the world, as you had hoped for, have become stronger.
Yep. How's it going?
Hi, Jean. Are you feeling better now?
Much better. I was not expecting you to come here. Thank you for your concern.
You're welcome.
Are you sure? We saw you beneath the tree just now, leaning on your sword. It looked like you were struggling.
No, she was praying.
Are you sure you aren't pushing yourself too hard?
Oh, thank you. That means a lot to me. Hearing that boosts my spirits. But I must find a way to cope with minor setbacks like this on my own. Otherwise, how can I be the protector that Mondstadt needs me to be? The protector that Vanessa was.
You truly revere Vanessa, huh?
I do. Vanessa was the first Grandmaster, a kind yet formidable woman. I have always hoped to follow in her footsteps. As the Lionfang Knight, she courageously overthrew the oppressive ruling aristocracy of her time. Then, she founded the Knights of Favonius and became known as the Dandelion Knight, spreading grace and compassion throughout the land.
Sounds cool.
Dandelion Knight? Isn't that your title?
Actually, all of the Knights of Favonius Masters throughout the ages have inherited the title of Dandelion Knight or Lionfang Knight.
Oh, that makes sense now. You too want to be
Copycats.
as gentle as the Dandelion Knight, and yet as fierce as the Lionfang Knight.
Yes, I know it sounds like a huge honor inheriting both these titles from Vanessa, but I see it more as a huge responsibility.
Makes sense.
After all, it is a lot to live up to.
The lion thing. Yeah.
Paimon thinks so too.
Huh?
Jean?
Who's there?
Yeah, who, what? Oh.
Caught red-handed.
What do you want, dude?
Finally, an opportunity comes to get rid of the master in a moment of weakness. And then you two show up and ruin everything.
You realize she's the acting Grandmaster, right?
How did they know about Jean's condition?
Who knows?
Choosing this moment to strike is a low blow, even for this lot.
Not really, they're evil.
As long as my name is the Dandelion Knight, I swear I shall not be defeated by such despicable means.
Since this opportunity has slipped away, I shall now be
Why would you even come up to us?
After him.
Jean, you're still recovering.
No, I must go after him.
Jean, you can't keep doing this to yourself. Why can't you trust us to handle it?
I do trust you, but to let an enemy get away like this would be a major dereliction of duty.
Yeah, we're gonna go get him. He's just a mage.
Fine, but at least let us go with you.
Whatever.
Thank you for your understanding. I will graciously accept your help.
Oh, what? I don't get to play? No, screw everything. Screw life. I hate all of you. Oh, he's level 69. Oh, what the? You jerk. You jerk.
Are you hurt? Ugh, darn him and his traps.
Yeah.
How badly are you hurt? Oh, one of my own being injured because of me is the last thing I
Oh,
would
shut
wish
up.
for.
I took like 100 damage or something. It was. I don't think
Let
it was
me
much.
handle this alone.
No.
No,
Don't
you
you
are
dare.
in no state to handle this alone. We're coming too.
Okay, but before we move out, at least let me heal everyone with my dandelion breeze.
Thanks. You're amazing.
Didn't need it. Yo, I gotta play as Jean. Sup? Interesting.
Barbados, guide us.
Oh wow, she's a healer as well. Interesting.
Go as planned.
Interesting. Not bad, not bad.
Face the fury of my flames. The swarm is enough to reignite the fiery fury of the rest. Looks like our fates are intertwined. To think you pushed me this far. But let me deal with you myself.
It's so easy already.
I swear by my sword.
Oh.
Thanks to Barbara's help, my condition is better than I thought.
The main thing is that you're safe. Now, isn't it time to get back to Mondstadt and rest, Acting Grandmaster?
Yep.
Yes, I should at least go and thank Barbara again. I hope she's not upset with me.
She probably is.
Master, you finally returned. The Animo Archon protects you.
Swan, were you waiting for me? Has something happened?
Nope.
Yes, at the Angel's Share. Don't worry, it's nothing big, but... okay, I know I said it's nothing big, but... Alright, how can I put this? They just really need the Acting Grand Master.
For what?
Huh?
Well, if you say so, Swan, I will go. I should not let the other knights down. It's fine. Now that I have had the chance to stretch my legs,
don't
I
lie.
feel much better.
Oh, great. Thank you so much. You really saved me on this one.
It's gonna be something stupid.
For goodness sake, what is happening to the world? Swan used to be the most honest fellow. Now he's dumping things onto Jean.
Well, Swan was clearly agitated. Maybe it is an emergency after all. Let's go and see what this is all about, shall we?
Oh, what the? Yeah. Guess it's not as stupid as I thought, but, you know.
Oh, what's all this?
It's a thank you party for you.
A thank you party?
Jean, when we heard the news about your illness, we were all so worried about you.
We can only imagine how much pressure you must be under as acting Grand Master, and you do so much work all over Mondstadt.
We thought that since you so rarely take any time off, we'd take this chance to throw you a party. Enjoy yourself, Jean. After all, you'll never let us do this once you're back at work.
Jean? Huh? Is this Jean when she's shy? I've never seen her like this.
It's easy to forget that outside of work, Jean is just a normal person, like anyone else.
True.
This is just all such a surprise. Thank you, everyone. This really means so much to me.
Well, it's nothing compared to the amount of work you do for all of us, day in and day out.
But there are so many things I still need to do.
There's so many things we all still need to do, Jane.
Fear not. We wanted to make sure you could relax and enjoy yourself. So while you were away, we all pitched in and finished off your work for you.
Oh, wow, nice.
Did you really? Even the issue with the food deliveries?
It was no different from what we see on patrol. A couple of hilly churls. Didn't take much to get rid of them.
And the tax returns?
I spent so much time doing library admin. A few more pieces of paper to deal with was really nothing to worry about.
Well, what about Margaret's missing cat?
I already did that.
Are you kidding me?
That rascally prince was apprehended by the brilliant honorary knight. And he also
It's
reclaimed
Mr.
my precious
Runesoldiero.
astral iron strings while he was at it.
Yep.
Enough already. No more thinking about work today. Enjoy yourself while you've got the chance.
Yeah, do that.
It is my honor to work alongside you all. Praise be for the Animo Archon's guidance.
He hasn't really done much.
Speaking of work, it must have been hard work to put all this together. Where did you find the time?
I doubt it was that hard. I mean, it takes me like 5 seconds to cook anything.
Actually, our friend here was the key organizer behind all of this.
Since when?
See all of this food and drink? He made sure it all arrived on time.
Oh, you dogs. Making me work without even knowing it. And wow, that's you guys are good. You guys are good.
Not only that, but he cooked each one of these beautiful dishes himself.
I don't know if each one, but I did cook some of them.
So relax already. There's no need to be so modest.
This explains
Of course,
a lot.
we also have Master Diluc to thank for the venue.
Sup?
Otherwise, we would be looking at quite an alarming bill right about now.
Despite my initial reluctance to sponsor a Knights of Favonius event in any way, I, like any other citizen of Mondstadt, owe Jean my gratitude for her hard work.
Oh, Master Diluc,
Ooh.
All right. Jean's supposed to be taking it easy. Stop crowding her.
Agreed. Now, let the party begin.
Nice.
It looks like everyone seems to be partying hard.
Nice.
Paimon thinks we should join in the fun. Let's go and mingle.
Mingle like a
and
Pringle.
Paimon thinks
Oh.
she saw Jean go upstairs by herself. Let's make sure the woman of the hour doesn't get left out.
I don't see her. It says higher, but I don't see her. Say, hey, Jean.
Oh.
What's up?
it is you.
Yep. You having a good time?
Yes, I am just getting some air.
That would be a no for some reason.
Uh-oh. It seems like something's bothering Jean.
Yep.
I want to thank you again. Either way, it is good to be here together with everyone. It has lifted my spirits.
That's good.
And it has taught me something.
Like what?
What's that?
I am definitely more of a Dandelion Knight than a Lion Fang Knight. The Lion Fang Knight represents Vanessa's past, a past in which she fought hard for Mondstadt.
But it was the Dandelion Knight that represented her hopes for the future, a future belonging to the newly formed Knights of Favonius. I do believe that Vanessa watches over us, whether from high up above or from the wind all around us. Let the wind lead. The winds of freedom will guide us along the path that lies ahead. I hope you will continue to join us on that path.
Yep.